Hey guys, welcome back and happy Friday. All right, guys, like I said in my previous pre-records, Friday is one of my favorite days of the week because we're coming to the end. And even though YouTube never stops, I know that a lot of people have 9 to 5s and they work Monday through Friday. So I don't only get excited for myself, but I get excited for all of you too, because Saturdays, Sundays, that means mimosas, family time. Sometimes people have to cut the yard. I'm sorry if you have to do that. I don't have to do that, but I don't have a yard. So to be fair, you get what you get, you know? Anyways, we're not back to talk about that. We're back to talk about the Real Housewives of Atlanta star Cynthia Bailey. Well, her ex-husband, Peter Thomas, is now accused of owing over $450,000 in back taxes. This popped up as an exclusive with Radar Online. We have all the details and more. So before we jump in, if you guys haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. And don't forget to hit that notification bell because, well, you don't want to miss anything we have coming up. With that, let's jump right in.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
All right, guys, so it looks like former Real Housewives of Atlanta star Cynthia Bailey's ex-husband has been hit with a massive federal tax lien. Now, according to court documents obtained by Radar Online, the IRS is accusing Peter Thomas of owing money related to his former Uptown restaurant and lounge. The Atlanta spot closed down in 2010, with Thomas blaming the recession. It appears the government is just getting around to reviewing the tax filings. The lien accuses Thomas of failing to pay quarterly taxes starting in December 2008 through December 2009. He allegedly failed to make a total of 10 payments totaling over $450,399.52. Not the 52 cents. They're making sure they get every cent. The IRS warns Thomas that they could begin the process of seizing his assets if the debt isn't paid in full immediately. The lien was filed over the summer but has yet to be released, meaning the bill has yet to be paid off. Thomas has gone to open several other restaurants, including Bar One in Miami, where he moved after his divorce was finalized in 2017. Thomas has suffered financial issues over the past couple of years, including a nasty court battle with his ex-wife, Cynthia Bailey. And we talked about that before. This is a lot going on. As Radar first reported in September, Cynthia Bailey quietly dismissed the lawsuit, accusing Thomas of failing to pay back a $170,000 loan. The Bravo star filed the complaint in 2020, seeking the court's help on collecting her money. She was like, wait a minute, I helped you. I put money into this restaurant. I want my money back. And who wouldn't? Even though I saw where somebody commented on Twitter and they're like, oh, Cynthia, you have money. Why do you need that $170,000 back? Do you guys know how long it takes to make $170,000? That is a lot of money. Anybody would come knocking on the door. If I owe you, or if I loan you $100 and I say it's a loan and you need to pay me back, I'm knocking on your door for $100. I don't care if you say to me, listen, I can give you 50 now and I'll make $5, $10 payment installments over the next month and a half. I don't care. But one way or another, I'm getting my money. Just saying. Cynthia Bailey said she loaned her ex the money with him agreeing to pay back the balance in 36 months. Defendant has breached the parties' agreement and is in default under the promissory note and owes the plaintiff $170,000 in principal, plus interest from May 27, 2020 until the note is paid. This is what it read. Cynthia Bailey was not playing around when it came to her money either. And in the lawsuit, she asked the court for permission to foreclose on Thomas's Atlanta property and use the profits to settle her bill. She even asked for Thomas to pay her attorney's fees. I don't think she's wrong. Thomas never responded to the lawsuit in court, and appears a private settlement was worked out between the two, so at least he was able to pay off something. And Bailey and Thomas were obviously married for 7 years from 2010 to 2017. Now, we know that obviously Cynthia Bailey has since moved on with her new husband, Mike Hill, and that's been kind of its own thing, only because there were rumors and messages coming out from Snapchat and TikTok and all over social media where there were some accusers saying Mike Hill was trying to hit on them and start these little side relationships with them. Now, Mike did say when TMZ caught up with him, there was a reporter or a paparazzi, whatever you want to call them, who caught up with him in the airport and said, what is your reaction? What do you have to say? And he pretty much let everyone know, this better stop or else I'm going to take legal action. Well, of course, fans were extremely concerned for Cynthia because when we watched Real Housewives of Atlanta, we saw where she was, really supporting him as he was writing his new book. He put out a book where it talked about his time growing up and how he committed a lot of different infidelities. He wasn't the most faithful partner. And when he's writing the book and he's talking about it, Cynthia's face is like, wow, I hope this doesn't happen to me. And I hope it doesn't happen to her either, because even though we don't have her on the show anymore, because we feel like her life came full circle, she got married on the show, she got divorced on the show, she got married again. What more is there to go off of? I agree, but I don't want to see her walk away from the show with this marriage that she feels like is amazing. And then God forbid something happens and this man, steps out and cheats on her. I hate to hear these kinds of stories. And I wouldn't want to wish that on anyone. That has to be the worst feeling ever. Thankfully, I don't think I've ever been cheated on. I hope I've never been cheated on, but I could only imagine if that time came, which it better never, but if that time ever came, I would just feel like, what did I do wrong? And that's not the mindset to have. It's not, what did I do wrong? It's like, no, you fucked up. But we're human and we can't help but do that. Anyways, getting back to the tax situation with Peter Thomas, I'm so curious what you guys think about this. What are your thoughts? And do you think he'll be able to pay it immediately? If this is that old, back from 2010, $450,000, I mean, you've had quite some time to catch up with it. And if you didn't think the IRS was going to catch up with you, somebody needs to school you on the IRS. Guys, go ahead and comment below. What are your thoughts? And do you think this will be easily resolved? Or do you think this might take a little bit more time than what Peter might be anticipating? Go ahead. And also let me know what you're doing this weekend. Like I told you guys in some of my previous videos, I'm going to Orlando because unfortunately I dropped the ball and I didn't forget my dad's birthday this week, but I didn't check a calendar before I jumped on a phone with him on the phone. And he reminded me, hey son, you forgot my birthday. So now we're going up to surprise him for his birthday, take him out to eat, spend the night over at his house. It's like 3 hours away, so we can't just drive up there and drive back. I mean, we could, but there's no point in doing that. So that's what I'm doing, but I still will be posting pre-records. So hopefully you guys will be around. Join me. And yeah, that's about it. Also, guys, we're going live at 9:30 a.m. for Wake Up and Adam, where we're talking about proposal fail stories. And I have a couple videos. So if you don't catch us, make sure to catch the replay. It's going to be amazing. And then, of course, our 11:30 a.m. live with Ronald Richards, which that's never disappointing. Right after that, we're going live at 12:30 on Down with Jason to talk about the Real Housewives of Miami. Hopefully I see you guys all there. Don't forget to smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. And don't forget to hit that notification bell because, well, you don't want to miss anything we have coming up. With that, we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.